I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater. And what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. The Hitman. It's the babyface assassin, Marco.
This bout is scheduled.
A lot of trash talk, which... You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fight. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
This is that place you want to say, I thought that, I've been there, and now we are here.
These two fighters are made for one another. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Missing with that right hook. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Just get all that down there and win this round.
On to the second round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in.
Hold on a second. Marco Antonio Barrera is on the canvas. Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. What you want? You got away with it. You can do it again.
That jab won't score. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Nobody home with that hook. A perfect counter shot. Swing and a miss with that jab. Can't land the jab there. The straight right just misses. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk talk about Barrera in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Good for this entire fight. And now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tough give him any free shots. Keep smart. Don't be looking there 4 minutes away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace, get your momentum back, and win the round back. Take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks.
You see it, he'll ride it out. Go out there, finish it.
John, that was a terrible round, that was. Come on, you let him back in.
You were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Good work. Just the same again, don't
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Get your shots work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss it. Let's fight.
A perfect counter shot. Good counter punching. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got a double shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, every twitch.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This is a high-octane battle. They walk away from each other and then pull it right there. Ricky Hatton has been clipped. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. Back at it in round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
Todd, reach as well as speed, reach as well as power. What more can a fighter ask for?
Well done with that counter shot. He misses with that jab. The courage on display here is incredible. Nope, that hook won't score. The hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. They're giving us a high-tempo show. They better start respecting each other's punching power. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Hey, I like that round. Good work. Just
You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're going to...
beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Get your boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You're letting him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out and stay focused.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of defense here at all. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain, though.
Do you believe this? The perfect counter lands. Talk about Hatton in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it was like two.
On to the 6th round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until this.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Barrera is rocked. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Needs to put some combination. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for it. Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice in the last round. And there's the bell to start round 7. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How did you come back from something like that? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh my word, Barrera is down. Can he make it back to his feet? The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Are we about to see Ricky Hatton go down?
Hey now, look at me. Look at me.
Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something because otherwise, why should it change?
There's the jab, but does not score. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this one. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. And we enter the 8th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
That hook just can't find the target. He just misses with that jab. And the legend Barrera just couldn't take anymore. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym, at least for one.